Good day, everyone. There is a word in Italian, domani, which means tomorrow. And I'm sure all of us old-timers will remember that lovely song. Let's forget about domani. Let's forget about domani. Let's forget about domani, 'cause domani never comes. Well, that's a little extreme because tomorrow does come. It's just that we don't have to spend too much time worrying about it, which most of us are wont to do. There is a Zen story that I would like to share with you today. A rich merchant called his accountant and said, I want a report of all my investments, my wealth, as it stands today. And you've got to let me know how long this will last in the looking after my family. So the accountant did his homework and he came back and he said, Master, as it stands today, even if you don't do another moment's work, you have enough for your generation and the next. And the merchant was horrified and he said, well, what happens to the third and fourth generation? And from then on, he became haunted by this specter that the third, fourth, and fifth generations of his family would not be able to live in comfort. So he started working like a maniac. He lost sleep. He was ill most of the time. And when the doctors came to him and asked him what the problem was, and he told them, they said, anything we tell you is not going to dent your mental makeup at this moment. So there is a monk and his disciples. They're traveling through the town. Go to them in the morning with a meal for them. And the merchant thought, maybe if I do charity, I will get more in return. So he set out the next morning with a large meal for the monk and his disciples. But he was very surprised when the monk turned him down with a smile and said, Sir, thank you very much. But we monks, we are allowed to accept only one meal for the day. And someone has already given us that meal early this morning. So please take this food back. We cannot accept it. And the merchant said, but why return it to me? Keep it for tomorrow. And the monk smiled and said, tomorrow? Is tomorrow ever promised to us? And besides, the Creator who gave us this meal today will give us a meal tomorrow and the day after. We need not worry about it. And then the merchant realized how foolish he had been. We too are like that merchant most of the while. We are always in the quest to make tomorrow better. And in that, you are losing out on the joy of today. Remember that worry about the future does not allay any anxiety, but it takes away the strength from your present. Yes, tomorrow is not promised to us. And why are you agonizing about something that is beyond your control? So, domani does come, but it will find its own level, and you will be just fine tomorrow if you look after your today. Have a great day, a great tomorrow, and always.